It's your boy bobbyelgreatness again, and I'm here with something different.
Yo, Bobby. Yo, Bobby. Yo, Bobby. Where you at? Where you at?
So as I said, here with something different. Here to talk about CLA 45, full facelift. So obviously you've got the first ever ones made. Quote me if I'm wrong. It will be like 2014. That's the first ever one made. Then you got 2015. They done in between the 15 plates, 65 plates, or something like that. Quote me if I'm wrong. Half facelift. Then they got this bad boy, the full facelift, CLA 45. Fake AMG. Sorry, anyone else out there that has a CLA 45 as well, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people think we've got fake cars. They're not, well, sorry, not fake cars, they're fake AMGs, not real AMGs. I'm here to be truthful and tell the truth about these bad boys, what they're really about. Sports cars. I don't know if there's anyone out there, does anyone claim that this is a supercar? Because whoa, a supercar that you're getting 40 miles a gallon, that's like a, what's it? That's like a, whoa, okay, I won't be disrespectful. That's like a pregnant 100-meter sprinter. Just deep what I just said. Anyway, alright, cool. Come inside this filthy car. Obviously, I went to the farm, so the car's filthy. But have a look. This is how the car works. Obviously, maybe some of you guys are more clean than me, and you actually clean your cars. I don't. But the situation on these, yeah, are on paper you're meant to get 40 miles to the gallon. 0 to 60 times claimed to be 4.2 seconds. 4matic, so all-wheel drive, so it's not rear. Realistically, most of the power is sent to the front of the chassis, isn't it? Should I say it like that? Should I act like a proper car guy? Most of the power is to the front, but obviously if I think 90 or something percent, quote me if I'm wrong, but I think when it needs help somewhere else, then it goes to the rear. So realistically, you can't even say it's front wheel drive, that it has rear wheel assistance, but it's 4matic. But you guys out there that have your M4s, so sports cars that start from M4, C63, rear wheel drive, them cars where you, when you drive and it's like, whoa, dangerous. You feel the torque inside. You know what I'm trying to say? That I say proper car. Ah, that's rude. I don't want to say proper sports cars, but you just don't make up your mind, because I'll let you know how this feels for me. Personally, like, I've driven an M6, yeah? And when you're driving that, you're like, yes. Like, you feel the torque, you feel it when you're inside the car and you're going, yeah? With this, I feel safe. I feel like I'm in a Nissan Juke, yeah? And it's safe. You look at the dashboard and you're doing 130, 120. Not me. Someone's told me you can do speeds like that. I've never done that in my life. Speculation. So it's one of them ones where it's just safe. Like, I think sports cars, what you're meant to really feel is that bit of uncertainty. Like, excuse me? Like, you're not sure whether you're gonna live or not. That's why you pay a bit more money for a sports car. So you paying a bit more money for a sports car that feels very safe and doesn't actually feel like one. And Mercedes as well, they got that light steering wheel where you literally are not driving the car yourself. The steering wheel, you're not in control. BMWs that I've driven, whoa, you're sitting there, they're not as fast. Some of the BMWs I've driven are not as fast as this. Because this has what, 385 brake horse or something like that. Quote me if I'm wrong. But yeah, like some of them that I've driven, some of the BMWs that I've driven that are not as fast as this, they've given me more of a thrill. Like, I'm driving and like, yeah, I'm turning the car. With this, I'm turning and I'm using the finger to turn. And it's like, I don't know, it's like, I'm not complaining. It's a perfect, if someone's looking for a car that is very fast, practical, safe to drive, and you don't feel scared, or there's not like a problem, like, you can put your kids in it and then like put the beans in it, step on it, and not feel like anyone's gonna die, this is the car. Like, literally, it's quite safe. If you've got kids, then you're gonna be putting them through the back seat. Just be prepared for your kids to have a concussion with this slope here. Because every time I try to put my daughter in here, social services don't listen to me. She knocks her head on this. Because obviously the car seat's going to be quite high up. So you're going to be putting them in. You see the angle on that? So obviously if it's kids, it's not a problem. But when the car seat's a bit higher up and you're trying to put them in there, you have to kind of like slant them in, and then the kids are looking at your face like, is everything correct there? Whilst you're putting them in, like, what are you doing? So you don't want your kids to be questioning you at such young ages, because then there'll be problems in the future. So to be honest with you, just probably get a GLE, because obviously that's just going to have the same slant, but it's higher up and it's bigger. So I'm guessing less problem. Or maybe just get something else. Yeah. It's practical. At least you can get everyone inside it. Obviously, there's little complaints about little slopes, so it eats into like all the headrooms and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, I'll just be very honest. Should you buy one of these? CLA 45, full facelift, half facelift, back facelift, top facelift, surgery lift, whatever you want to call it. Especially February 2nd, they announced the new interiors and new shape, well, almost new shape, for the A class. Meaning, there's going to be a new A45 and A53. So that's gonna. They've got the E class and S class dashboard, which is crazy, and they've got a new touchpad, like a iPad sort touchpad thing. That is crazy as well. 120%, they're going to have a CLA 45 new and a new CLA 53. So right now, is there a point of buying this? If you care about new cars and like whatnot, then there's no point in buying this. And if you care and you're a bit cheap and you don't want to pay road tax for cars that cost over 40 grand because of the new tax rules, then you probably get older cars as well. Just keep more money rather than paying road tax for pothole roads that you're gonna probably crack all your tires anyway, and then have to pay for new tires and have to pay again and again and again. Anyway, back off onto topic. Is there a point? Yeah, you probably get these a bit cheaper now. Well, not yet. When they actually do launch the new cars, then these will probably start going down. So anyone that has a CLA 45 now, full facelift, half facelift, surgery lift, Turkish lift, Brazilian bum lift, probably sell now because you're gonna be losing money unless you just want to keep the car anyway. Then no problem. But if you don't really want to keep the car, or you wanted to make a profit off it or whatnot, sell now. Run now. Run. Yeah, boot space. As you can tell, I got little stuff pumping tires, low profile tires, so you probably damage them, so you probably need one of these. But you don't actually need one of these because they've already got one for all Mercedes cars. So if you're smarter than me, you would have known this. But it's alright because we use this for other cars, so I just have two anyway, so it doesn't matter. Good space, fit buggies, fit anything you want in it. I'll rev it for you and see what you think. Other reviews and people think what the car does is you rev it and it goes then it farts. So you let me know what you think of that same situation. comfort mode, sorry. I don't know why. So that's a little review from my CLA 45. That's got diarrhea and burps and farts and crackles, and it's fast, but you don't feel like you're going fast. And on a full tank, if you drive sensibly, gets 200 miles. But if you drive like a donut and do tunnel pops, gets 100. And the usual extortionate petrol stations in England right now, go to a petrol station, you're paying about £70. Doesn't do nothing. So I would advise all of you to just get smart cars or get a Nissan Juke. They're not sponsoring me, but I don't know, it's the less entrepreneurial way of going about life. Just stay in school, study hard, don't bring any problems to yourself, don't look at girls, and just get a smart car and a Nissan Juke, and everything will be good. Anyway, I'm gonna drive off, but I'll end up having to come back anyway just for you to see the car drive off. See if I get launch control going, if it works. Anyway.
Where you at? Where you at?
Probably about £10 gone.